Thank you, Hudson, for pointing out my mic was muted. Okay. You guys missed the most exhilarating broadcast. My dog was barking at the Amazon delivery guy, so I muted the mic for a sec. Um, anyway, so we saw Graham get rolled down. Tyler's gonna break it. Um, what I was saying before was Loma definitely needed to move west. He has nothing over that way. Plasma is in two positions basically. Uh, Mamba with nothing too far right or left other than this. Oh, he does have the top tip here. Just a tip. Jacks with a fairly good spread around the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See if he holds that. All right. So Grim, unable to hold the bonus. Not going to try for it again. He's going to start spreading out. Get a good spread. All right. And, we're just going to see, really what we're going to see is about 7 turns of positioning around the board before we see any real fireworks. Let's see here. So Hudson asked, what would I say to people holding 12 territories or even 15? So, in a 5-player game, there wasn't really much you could do about it. There was always going to be a couple people on 12 or more territories, even 15 a couple turns. Um, but obviously, as when you have a group of good players, they kind of see the board and they say, this is a territory I want to be in, right? So you're not going to overextend. You want to be where you want to be on the board. And, you try to hit some people down. Now, with 6 players, it's much different. I think, at this point, purple and orange should be trying to hit green, if it makes sense to. You're not going to go out of your way to do it. Um, but if you have an easy card on a 1, green should be the one you hit. Yeah, it was crazy with 5 players. It was like four of them at a time had at least 12 territories. You know what? Let me see. See if I can get a better view for you guys. A little better there, right? There we go. You can see the 2 there on the left. See the beautiful avatars. All right, so Plasma again, starting in the first in turn order in this game. Let's see if we can make something happen here. Yeah, no dwarfs this round. You have a couple dragons, though. It's like you get a lot of dragons, you get a lot of dwarves. You don't see many pirate ones. I know I use one, Sir Tyler uses one. You see a few zombie ones. Mostly you see a couple of the more basic ones for the most part. No dwarves in this one though. No Arco copycats. At this point, I just assume that's what Arco looks like. Because oh yeah, the Among Us ones were a couple good emotes from the Among Us drop, and I like a couple of the maps, but other than that, could care less. All right, so we see Loma in pretty much four positions here. Mamba is playing a five position game at this point, unless he can get blocked a little more. Most of the stuff in the middle is pretty connected. Jack's with a five position play here. Again, if there's some more blocking that happens, it could be easy to get to a couple of the stacks. All right, Jack's gonna move all the way to the tip. He's got a double tip in it. He's on the very right, very left. Hey, Noob 2.0, man. What's up, buddy? We're doing fine. Just enjoying some good risk. We saw Sir Tyler win game one, killed Jax, and ran the 70. Now we're watching a Prog World Dom game on Pangea, classic Prog World Dom map, and then we'll see a 70% game, a Prague 70 game on World Conquest. Yeah, World Conquest. How are you doing this evening, noob? All right, so Grim is one, kind of only four positions. I guess you could say five. Yeah, not a lot between his positions though. Well, no, it's just wins. So Driz did the format of this tournament, and I like it so far. It's whoever has the most wins after the first two rounds. I don't know whatever. I don't know what the cutoff is, but it's just total amount of wins, and then there'll be a cut after round three, cut after round four, and then with the semifinals will be winner moves on to the final. But everyone plays first two rounds. Just rack up as many wins as you can. I'm thinking one win gets you through, but it's not going to do much for you after that. My concern is I wonder if there's going to be enough players to make the cut with actually like having wins. I think there's going to be people that get through just on like tiebreakers, which I don't even know what they are. I don't know what yours has as tiebreakers. That'll be interesting. You might extend the to first cut to round three, maybe if there's not enough people with wins. We'll see. All right, so eventually we'll see some trades here. Yeah, so far the winning has been very diverse. I don't know if we've had any repeat winners through the first three groups. Let me take a look. I know the first two groups did not. Yeah, we had three winners, three wholly separate winners in each of our first three groups. I see that you play tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. Horse Boy, Pentix, quarantine, Cecil Dogan and Mongoose in your group. Yeah, I've limited the amount of tournaments I'm playing in. Right now, I'm doing just PRT, and I did play in a Mykith's rig caps, but even though I won, I got fucking got spun out of the tournament as one of the two guys that weren't going to move on to make it even groups. So that sucked, but whatever. It was a fun tournament. I'm basically doing like a two tournament max. I was hoping to still be in the Player's Choice this week, but I lost last week. So I might sign up for another tournament besides PRT if it starts in the next few weeks, maybe. Yeah, five's too many, man. That's great. Like I've done the four, five at a time, and it's too much. Just don't have time. Trying to keep your availabilities like together, and you got to make swaps, and it's just a pain in the ass. Two max is what I'm at right now. I don't even know what other tournaments are at right now. I'm gonna go look now, but I assume there's something on the main server starting soon. I would imagine. You know what I should do is look on Friends of Risk. Oh, it looks like the next FFA starts towards the end of February, so I'll sign up for that. I think that's the only one. Everything else already started. I think 70% Blizzard's Progressive World Down tournament. Holy shit! Yeah, you guys are loaded up on tournaments, man. 9 tournaments, Jesus. I mean, that also kind of shows that you're doing good in your tournaments. You're still in a lot, unless they're all early on in the start of the tournament. So that's good. I think the FFA will be my next tournament I sign up for. That'll be starting around the same time as the Assassins Invitational, which will be the third tournament of the PRT season. All right, so we're finally seeing some trades here, guys. It's taken a while, a lot of long, strenuous turns, but we're getting there. So stick with me for a couple turns here, and we'll see some fireworks. I promise. So again, Grim playing one, two, three, four, five, six, seven positions, but a lot of connectivity. I don't know that Plasma, who's the only one in front of him in the turn order, has great lines on him because I don't think Plasma can get to the positions in the top right. So can Grim kill anyone is the question. Grim does not have a lot on the left side, so can Plasma kill anyone? And actually, Plasma has pretty decent lines on Loma. Anybody else? What about Jax? Not really. Plasma not doesn't have much on the top right either. So, and we see Sir Tyler with 6 different positions in the last position in the turn order. I'm sure Sir Tyler would love Mamba or someone else to take this position, create some space between these two stacks. So we'll see what happens there. Yeah, right now I'm thinking like as far as kills go, Jax, maybe, could Jax kill Sir Tyler? I don't think so. Not this early. Maybe uh, as far as the next trade, maybe. I mean, no one's gonna die this turn, but next set of trades could see it's a revenge from Jax on Sir Tyler from game one, perhaps. Mm, Mamba with decent lines on Sir Tyler, but this doesn't have a lot of access to this four stack. Again, that could change over the course of the next two turns. All right, Sir Tyler, final trade. Let's do here. All right, so Plasma's only going to get a 20 trade on the next trade, so I don't know if I'll have enough to make any actual bounties. But then we'll have Grim in second in the turn order. Hey, Lewis, welcome into the stream. All right, so we're going to see some fireworks next turn. I can feel it. Who is lining up who? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hmm. I think Grim might kill Loma. Yeah, so Lewis, this is game two of a three-game set for the Winners Arena Open. So the key to this tournament is to win as many games as you can through the first couple rounds before the first cut happens. So it's just, everyone plays all three games and you try to win as many as you can. Um, this game is world domination, progressive cards. Next game will be a 70% progressive game. So I think we might see Grim make an attempt on Loma. Um, Other than that, I don't see lines for Loma on anyone in particular. Again, Loma, well, could he kill Tyler? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No, I don't think Loma could kill Tyler. Maybe. I do want to keep an eye on Jackson, Sir Tyler as well. I feel like Jax had pretty decent lines on Tyler. All right, who do we? So I like Grim to maybe kill Loma here. I do kind of like Jax's lines on Sir Tyler. Let's see. Tyler maybe thinking the same thing. Taking a while here to decide where he wants to place his troops. Could possibly see Mamba take a run at Tyler. I mean, the line is there. Obviously, he's got him here and here. He just adds here, hits. This takes out both of these. Adds a couple here to get these ones, and then this 9 he hits down, and then runs up and gets these purples. This goes that way. This goes that way. This 7 could be tricky. I think we see the cursor for Jax, who's sharing a screen with us, going over some purple territory. So it could possibly be lining that up. We do see Plasma trade on 4. And then, we'll see if anyone doesn't have a trade on 4. We saw in game 1 that having no trade on 4 was the demise of Jax Wild and causing the game to end the following turn. Okay, so Grim does trade. Does he line up anybody? Doesn't look like he is. Maybe though. Yeah, he might be. 1, 2. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Could he go for Loma here? He wants to. You can feel it. I think he wanted to. Um, it would have been close. Would have had to like triple tap that 14. Okay, so Loma, no trade. Wow. Okay, so this could open things up. Let's see who has lines. Okay, so Jax with decent lines. Can Mamba get to it before him? See what kind of dice he gets with the 4. Okay, he's going to slow roll down. Yeah, so I think Mamba gets this. He seems to have enough troops. Gets solid dice there. Oh, has to win a 3v1. But he gets the 3v1, and that's going to do it for Loma. He gets the kiss of death by not having a trade on 4. Unfortunate ending for Loma Slackjaw. But Mamba cleans up that kill. What can he do from here? Now he'll be on 4 cards with let's see, 87 troops. So do we see Jax or Tyler have access to a Mamba kill? I don't think they'll have quite enough to make it worth it. Maybe Tyler. Okay, Jax does have the trade on 4. Does he go for the Tyler kill? That 19 of Mamba might block that from him. Let's see if he can still figure it out. 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He's at about 15 there. 17. He's gonna go with 17. Yeah. All right, we're gonna see an attempt on Sir Tyler here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, he's gonna have to get a lot with this 30 stack. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, he's gonna have enough. He's gonna have enough. 16v8 and then a 4v1. Okay. Figures it out, gets the pathing. 90-second turn timer on this, so plenty of time for him to get that. And we see a little payback for Jax on Sir Tyler from game one. Yeah, I wasn't sure. It looked like for a second there he was gonna give up the kill, but he realized that 30 stack could do some damage and gives him enough, gets good enough dice to be able to clean up the Tyler kill. Okay, who do they line up here? Who do we lining up? So Mamba going to be one card ahead of Jax. Oh, Jax with a wild card though. Does he trade on three? I think he do. So Mamba's going to be looking to kill Jax, right? Let's see the lines. Yeah, I think Mamba has pretty easy path to kill Jax once Jax goes to four cards, if he does. I don't think Jax does though. I think Jax trades and then tries to get a kill on orange or green eventually. If you're Jax, if you go to four cards, Mamba kills you. Now, if Mamba doesn't have a trade and goes to five cards, we know Jax has that trade on three. So let's see. Does Mamba trade? Uh oh. Uh oh. Okay, he has a trade. He was fucking with us. He does trade. All right. So I think if you're Jax here, so he's going to line up Jax 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A few more there. He's going to add a bunch to his five. I don't know if I love that fortify from Mamba, only because if somebody puts their stack here, it could block him from being able to get this 3 and 1 up here. Because he's only going to get three cards. Or no, he's 19 there. So we'll get like 4 or 5, but that still won't be enough for the three. So I would have preferred him to leave like a 5 stack there. Yeah, if you're green or orange, you stack right here to try to block that kill. See if it works. Yeah, trade from Jax is essential here. He's dead without it. Okay, Jack's going to set up to try to kill Plasma, maybe? Yeah, hits Mamba a little bit. Okay. Huh. I'm wondering if he's trying to stop the kill on Plasma. Doesn't do much, though, because he can bring this 37 up here. 19. Yeah. Plasma's a goner. We'll see who gets the kill on him. Does Grim try to go for a kill on him? You know what I mean? I don't know. Can Grim get to the 14? Doesn't have enough, really. Yeah. Okay. Grim with the trade on three. It was looking grim for a while there, and now he has the trade. Jax wants him to attack orange. Not sure what that does. If anything, I think you attack Mamba. Jax is confused as to the play. If anything, I'd say you attack Mamba or you block the kill on Plasma somehow. They didn't do a very good job of that. Gets great dice on the 20v22. So that's going to do it for Plasma's game now. Okay, we have three players who all... Two players who traded on three and are on one card. They're going to team on Mamba a little bit here. How do they team on him here? Do they hit like 20 stack? Or they hit a bunch of ones, threes and fours? What are they doing here? Mamba with a 25 troop lead over Grim, 24 over Jax. Yeah, we're gonna see Jax hit a bunch of Mamba here. Okay, so that'll even things out a little bit. Obviously, Mamba's gonna, have a trade before anyone else. Does Grim try to kill Mamba somehow? What's he got? A 69 over there, 74 troops. Yeah, he's not gonna have enough for that. Well, if the portal's open next turn and Mamba doesn't trade, you could see a triple tap of the 69. So the 14 and the 39 should be enough to clean up the red here. And then you see the portals here, portals here, portals here. That's a triple tap of that 69. And then clean up. So could possibly see a... Do we see an attempt here from Jax maybe? He's got a 94 stack. Problem is the 94 stack is completely blocked off from the 51 of Mamba. So there's nothing he can do there. Only person with a shot of killing Mamba here is Grim. With good dice, he could kill Mamba. Yep. Okay. So cleaning up the middle here from Jax, that allows Grim to go for the kill here. Now that's exactly what Jax wants, because I don't think Jax wins this game any other way. Either Grim tries to kill Mamba and fails, and Jax can win, or Grim just dies to Mamba anyway. Although I didn't see Jax's card. Does he have a trade on 3? I don't know. He wants to do it. Oh! Go for the kill, man. Oh, doesn't get the dice. Doesn't get the dice. Does not get the dice. So I don't think he set out to kill Mamba there. But I think he saw what we saw and knew, like, hey, maybe I can get the kill here. All right, so we're going to see him kill Grim pretty easily here. So, I mean, Grim had to try something. I think either way, Mamba's on 5 cards. He has the trade. Okay, Mamba's really stretching out his clock here. Now he's going to move. All right. So we see the kill of Grim Shanky by Mamba, and then he's going to go into Jax here. And that should do it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, it doesn't do it. Unless he gets great dice on this roll. No, he doesn't. He gets fine dice, but doesn't get super crazy balanced blitz dice. Mamba fronting like he has a trade on 3. So Jax is going to break everything he can and hope that Mamba does not have a trade on 3. Yeah, not much more Jax could do there. He does have the trade on 3. Okay, so that no 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 no. Yep, Jax, you're streaming for us. Appreciate you staying on. And that's going to be a game 2 winner for I Am Mamba. Unfortunately, Jax did make a valiant effort there, gets the kill on Tyler, but being after Mamba in turn order just could not overcome that.